Hi, my name is Ogechi.
Hi, my name is Mary Grace.
Hey, I'm Deborah.
Hi, my name is Isidore Nana, and today I'm going to speak to you about the negative influences of television on society and our children. It is certain that the media, and especially television, has a strong influence on society. This is easy to demonstrate. One only has to consider a few simple questions. After watching a television program, do you ever feel a stunt you just watched? Do you style your hair after a favorite television actor or actress? What about the clothes you purchase? Do you make your fashion choices based on your favorite media personality? Have you ever tried to walk like the models on the runway? If your answer is yes to any of these questions, it is easy to understand how television programming influences each of us. There are many examples of positive influences from television shows. However, if it is possible to accept the idea of television having influence on us, then it is no great leap to imagine that many people are negatively influenced by television. In this speech, we will explore some of the information available about how we are negatively influenced by television. We will discuss alternatives to television. Since television is such a large part of our daily activities, it is important to consider the positive aspect of television programming. So we will also offer suggestions on what can be done to turn this negative influence into a positive and constructive part of our society. An important thing to consider is our ability to discern right from wrong and our capacity to distinguish reality from fantasy. Children and young people often imitate the actions of parents, caregivers, and other adult role models. EarlyChildhoodNews.com is an excellent website that supports this statement. Television programs often glamorize characters that delight in wrongdoing. Awards are given to villains and criminals. Movie stars are celebrated when they display bad behavior on and off camera. Unlike the common everyday person, celebrities are given many chances to continue breaking laws. This sends the wrong message to the society. As long as you are on television, it is okay to misbehave. According to the National Center of Biotechnology Information, ncbi.gov, children are adversely affected by negative broadcasting. Instead of going outside to play, setting aside time for school studies, reading a book, or simply participating as a member of a neighborhood society, our children are in their rooms watching television. Technology has advanced to a point where children are spending more time in front of a computer monitor, focusing their attention on some form of media. It is like they have become addicted to whatever media device they have at their disposal. Televisions, laptops, smartphones, and other handheld computers like the Kindle. Children are often entertaining themselves in this fashion with little or no supervision. The image and negative information being absorbed by their young impressionable mind is not filtered and usually not suitable for their age. These sorts of influences come from programs like The Simpsons, as seen here. Children are being exposed to sexual activities, adult language, acts of violence, indecency, criminal activities, and the list goes on. This adult entertainment meant for consenting adults who have the ability to understand what is real and fantasy. Children taking things at face value have such a harder time separating these two. The fantasy that they are witnessing on television becomes reality in their own life. The economy we live today is competitive. It becomes more and more difficult to earn to meet the needs of a normal size of family. Parents are often forced to take 2 jobs, spend long hours at jobs, leaving little time for their children. As a result, our children are entertained by the internet and television programs. This form of media have great influence in our families and our kids often spend more time watching television than they do in social interaction with their parents and friends. In a very real way, the television is raising the child. The bad choices our children make later in life, like alcohol, abusive behavior, tobacco, marijuana, and other addictive substances, are the negative effects of television. It is difficult to prove that these effects, as they do not take place immediately. So one may ask, what can be done? What steps can a parent take to combat the negative influence of television? The first thing to consider is education. That is very important. Parents need to know about animated programs that are meant for adults, like Family Guy, as seen here. Parents have to seek advice and information on positive parenting. Pricelessparenting.com is a great website for adults who wants to have positive influence on society and their children. Our children should be raised in a safe, nurturing environment. They should know that they are loved. Other avenues to seek out parental support group seminars are parenting classes that can be attended on weekends or in the evening that are designed to teach quality parenting skills. UNICEF.org is a very important website full of positive parenting information. You can go online and search out information and classes that support family values. Some topics to look for are punishment versus discipline, reflective listening, and other positive parenting courses. Televisions and other sources of media are here to stay. Left unchecked, the media is willing and very able to influence many generations to come. I'll leave you with this in conclusion. We only have one opportunity to raise our children. This is very important responsibility. It takes hard work, but the reward is priceless.